Hey everybody, Jared here. I've got a wild one today. We recently purchased a copy of Topaz Video Enhancement AI, which is a de-interlacing, up-resing video enhancement program. And I have a 8mm videotape that I recorded when I was in France in 2000. So there's a 21-year-old tape. And normally videotapes would be 480i, 480 interlaced lines of resolution. But because I had recorded the video camera in widescreen mode, it was actually using a lot less of it. So imagine, let's say less than, let's say around 360 interlaced lines of resolution. This is what you're looking at right here. I've zoomed in and cropped, which is great, by the way, because I'm going widescreen. I've asked the software to up-res and de-interlace the video from 480i, again, cropped 480i, to a full 1080p, which is insane. The video is 38 minutes long, and it's been processing now for several days on a machine with 2 GPUs. Matter of fact, when I tried to record the demo of this the first time, I was unable to because so much of the computer was being used, I wasn't able to do it. Right now, what you're seeing is me remote controlling into that computer, which allows me to actually see what's going on. And what you're looking at, of course, is the interlaced signal. But let me show you what happens if I were to come over here and grab this and try to slide this way. And this is literally the de-interlaced up-res signal. Now, it's still from an 8mm camcorder. I mean, there's only so much data you're going to get of it. But again, before and after, this is crazy. I mean, you're talking about such a little amount of data. And, like, look at what this looks like. I mean, now, there's nothing can do about shaky cam, at least in this program. But this is what it's processing. And literally, you're looking at several seconds per frame. Not frames per second, seconds per frame to post-process this. So it'll still be as shaky and the color will still be as weak and all the other stuff that we've got here. But what I've done is I've converted, again, this less than, there's a 480 lines of resolution, but I'm only doing the center of it. So let's say 360 interlaced lines. I'm both de-interlacing it and turning it from 29.97 interlaced frames to 60 frames per second of HD. I didn't push it to 4K because I'm stupid, not crazy. I mean, I'm crazy, not stupid. Anyway, so this is the demo, and I can't wait for the video to finish processing in several more days, and then I'll actually do a side-by-side of some of the video. Again, not much I can do about the low color at this point, or the shakiness of it, or the crookedness of it, but even then, if you look at like look at the wallpaper, look at the detail that's appearing on that wallpaper, this is astounding. Let me actually zoom in to 100%. Of what this video is going to look like. So this is what the video looks like at 100% when you're looking at the 1080p. If I go back to zoom to fit, this is again what you're looking at. I can also do a side-by-side view, which will kind of show you sort of the before and after. Or I can do the, I like the split view myself. I think that's always fun because I can kind of come over here. And you see some of the frames are going to be blurrier than others. That's motion blur. But again, what you're seeing here is just this amazing de-interlacing and up-resing, because you can clearly see the motion blur here. So yeah, so far I am very happy with Topaz Video Enhance AI. And again, I'll do another demo of this once the video is done processing in several days. Can you imagine, by the way, I've got like so many hours of video. This is one 38-minute video clip. It's also the lowest resolution video clip I have on this machine. I actually do have some videotapes, but they'll actually be better than this. I have some DV tapes, which also should be better than this, from my Ireland trip. And that's about, I think, about 14 hours of source footage there. So it'll be really interesting to see what I do with that and, you know, how many, months it's going to take to process the video. But you know what? If it's going to bring me to HD to edit, it's going to be well worth it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe.